Oh, out of character. If only Kaharu were more evil, this would be perfect. Perfect insult bait. uh,
Do it. At least the evil Kahara that's deep inside.
Become Naomi.
uh, but Kyle smiles and actually think of a way to use the cardboard canisters. Perhaps if cut and folded properly, we could make them into the proper shape, and well,
I mean, my persona is about, two people coming together and stuff. So, maybe the tusk should be dressed in the feathers. And we can, that means less, and I can make more of the same stuff for you, and you don't have to worry about mine. I mean, mine will just be like the piece you can put your stuff on top of.
Kaharu. Kaharu thinks for a moment and says, or we could do it, or we could do it this way. I could, we could make the two separate pieces and put our own painting styles onto them and put them together.
Right. Painting style. Yeah, I can do that if you need me to do it.
Now I'm sort of curious. Is Savasa any good at painting, or Martin Krabs?
Can you roll me an understanding roll?
Personally, out of character, I'm betting no.
That'd be a pretty good bet. All right, you get the feeling that he's just saying stuff to go along with it, like the idea he proposed. Like he's only doing it because it would look, because theoretically it matches yours. Like he's not good at painting and crafts. He's more of a music person, or like a writing for scripts and stuff. He hasn't really done any arty things before, and he just wants to match with you rather than do his own thing. So even if it means that his grades would suffer because it's a terrible idea, he still wants to do it because it would involve doing something in collaboration with you and things that would work together in that regard.
Kaoru actually thinks for a moment and says, there's also another idea. You're very good at songwriting and poetry, so why not wrap it, instead of in painting, poetry to describe how you feel, how you think about, what you think about when you think of your persona.
But I could write it on the feathers. He'll just kind of say, hopefully.
Meanwhile, Kyle is trying not to just make it all about her. She's trying to get him to put his mark on this.
Is that a bad idea?
Kaharu will. Uh, this is hard. Allocated. This is hard because on the one hand, I could see Kaharu wanting to do two separate projects, but have them both working together, or do one collaborative project together. Both options are definitely something Kaharu would be interested in one way or another.
Well, I guess.
Roll.
Yep. When in doubt, roll. So, I'll roll expression. Lower than 5. She wants to do. She'll try and have. She'll help Tsubasa. Regardless, she'll help Tsubasa no matter what. It's just below 5. It's two separate projects, as she's helping him and he's helping her. Or above 5, they do one giant project together.
Right.
All right, then. We're combining the two.
All right. So I guess as you guys do that, he'll just kind of get quiet, and he'll be like, I mean, I'm glad that you still wanted to do this with me. I thought that you didn't particularly like me or anything, so.
Kaharu tilts her head and says, "Why would you think that?"
Well, it was a while ago, so you don't have to worry about it. I can understand if it's, just something on my end. I didn't really say anything. I just kind of put it in a letter. But apparently that's not the way to go.
Kaharu sighs a bit as she says, "Then I'm the one who needs to apologize because Mo has a tendency to eat letters."
Wow. Oh, I see. So you didn't get to read it then?
Kaharu sighs and says, Mo has a. As Kaharu sighs and says, Mo's turned letters into a secondary diet next to fish.
Oh, well, I suppose if you didn't read it, then, that's not your fault. Sometimes things get lost, like messages in the bottles, they don't really go to the person that they're meant to. I mean...
Kaharu, for her part, takes out her cell phone. I know you have our group message, but she'll share her personal cell phone number with Tsubasa. If you need to talk about anything, please just text me.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, so, I mean, you probably get a bunch of that kind of stuff, right? So, I guess I could write another one. So you get to read it this time.
Karu nods a bit as she says, "At least this way, I will actually be able to receive it."
Oh, Yeah, yeah. And he'll just be like, you can hold off on the phone number until after you get it then. But I suppose we should work on this project then.
Yeah. And I imagine at this point we need to do a complicated roll for the project.
Yeah. All right, and then we can move on. So Buddy would be his second best. I believe so. Yeah, 1d8. 1d8. Oh. Damn.
Wow.
And I'm treating this as sculpting because we are basically putting pieces together.
Mo eats a favor.
Fair enough.
All right. So I guess we'll move on, and we'll go to the business class.
Please just be normal operating procedure.
All right. So in the business class, it will be leftover work from last week.
All right, cool, good.
Nothing special happens.
Actually, I could see part of it being basically Ryu arguing with Kumasaka about basically history.
Is Chiba in the business class?
Yes.
Yes.
Kira will pass her a note asking how to do some very simple function in the game. But hey, man, she's asking how. And she'll feel overly proud of herself that she made it to that point and thinks she's speaking very important jargon.
She'll just send you back a message with copy-pasted bits from the tutorial.
Oh. I should have done that.
Just because you don't have the mod doesn't mean you can't do the tutorial levels.
It looked difficult. I mean, I still played it. Trying.
You probably played an AI game and not against real human opponents.
You play against people? No, she wouldn't say that. She's not that autistic. Well, I thought, that'd be a good place to start.
Yes. Are you sure you weren't playing on the road when they just run towards you and don't do anything else?
Yeah, I'll switch to the other one.
Right. We do have our examinations in less than a week.
I'm practicing.
That's good. You have spoken to the person who you're mainly going to be supporting, right?
No.
Well, do you know who that person is?
Nope, I thought you did.
Oh, of course I know who it is.
Yeah, so who is it?
Would you like to read the roster?
Yeah.
Alright, when Akira reads the roster, it's basically Chiba.
So am I supporting you then?
Yes. Well, I was made the leader by the fact that nobody bothered to vote in who was going to be the leader of the group.
That's rough, dude.
Well, when I'm paired with less than stellar students, we do have to make the most of it.
Yeah, I won't argue with that.
Yes, you'll be supporting your other teammates, and you'll mainly be receiving guidance and other abilities that affect you through my own character.
So you'll be like an extended tutorial then.
Yes, I should have the mod up and running again by next week, but it will clash with some of your exam days. It depends on how how well studied you are on your other subjects. I wouldn't want you to neglect a subject up to the point of failing if it means trying to pass this one.
I mean, I've put some work in. I don't think I'm definitely not going to do as bad as last time. I don't think it's possible. So, I mean, hey, that's setting a new high bar.
Just because it was a non-attendance doesn't mean that your next result will be automatically better. Sometimes if your result is that poor, then a non-attendance can be excusable.
Oh. I see. Well, I'll make sure to do well. Boss.
Alright. Does Reiko or Rio want to talk to anybody who has business class at the moment?
Let's see. Reiko has it. Don't want to talk to her. Ryu has it. Don't want to talk to Kumasaki. No, not particularly.
To be perfectly honest, it's kinda the same for me.
Cool. So lunch then.
So I just can't figure out anything like with what I would
Yeah.
talk about. It's like, yeah.
Hey man, you don't need something. Don't you worry.
What I will try to do during lunch. But we'll see.
Alright. So just lunchy time things then.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll do lunchy time things and then we can end the session for the day. So if Raph isn't here next week, which is likely, then we'll just continue from there. But if he is available next week, I'd rather not do like a whole day without at least checking in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's cool.
So
Just
I need to write
reminder-
another love letter. So
Oh,
Unlucky.
yeah, just
Write
a
that
reminder
down.
that I won't be here 2 weeks from. So
Yep.
no next week, but week after that because fantastic.
Oh, that's unlucky, dude.
Just a reminder because I think I already informed you about it.
Yeah, you've told us.
Yeah.
yeah, he told us.
You've been very apt in reminding us. Very on
Just
point.
in case.
Very good. Very appropriate.
Alright. So what do
Never-
people wanna do?
I was gonna go hang with Suzuka.
Hang with Suzuka.
Mhm.
Alright. What does Rio want to do?
Rio. Actually, I need to. Okay. Courage is alright. Diligence is not. Rio's going to go see Sugihara Sensei.
Alright. What does Ryu want to do?
Just for the shits and gins, because I bet this is probably going to turn interesting. Ryu is going to continue trying to get Kumasaka up to speed, but because he doesn't want to do it in public, and because of the way Kumasaka's been acting, he's probably going to go to the indoor garden for somewhere quiet where he can have the discussion with him.
Alright. What does Reiko want to do?
I will actually, unless you will say to me that I have to roll courage to do that, but what you want to do is to send a message to asking if she would be willing to meet during the lunch break.
Alright, so let's see. Alright. She'll just reply saying, "All right then." And she'll be in her same favorite spot as usual.
Meaning the indoor garden, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's go with the easy first. So let's
Right,
go with.
hmm.
Oh yeah, what does Sky want to do at lunchtime?
Well, first off, has she received any messages about Gidyu running out of cranes again?
Alright, it's time for that.
Yesterday? Wasn't that like yesterday? How autistic do you think he is?
Whoops.
Koharu, I dropped 400 milligrams of explosives. I need more cranes. They're all gone.
Alright, he definitely would have used a favor.
Wow, those.
Come on, giddy up. Giddy up.
So he doesn't have one at the moment.
Alright, well, in that case, that settles Kaharu's plan. She's going to Gidyu to give another crane, which, in retrospect, is a good thing she didn't blow everything. She didn't blow her wad in creative arts.
Alright, let's see where he is. Did I roll a 1d10 before?
Yeah.
Alright, so Gideon's not in his domain. He will be in the cafeteria. So let's go with the easy. So what does Akira want to talk about with Suzuka now that they're hanging out?
Let's see. I mean, now that she's back in schedule and actually coming back to school, she was just kind of a bit curious about how she felt about everything. I mean, she's kind of in Kage for a while and then popped out, and then we've kind of not talked about it all.
Oh. And she'll be like, I got to spend a bunch of time in myself.
Kira restrained herself. What was that like?
It's kind of like this big, wide, like, it kind of looks like outer space. And then there's a bunch of other me's just there. Well, some of them are like really like distorted light, but then there's one in particular that's kind of her home now. She'll just kind of scratch her head and look away.
Kind of hole?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because she technically doesn't exist anywhere else.
Oh. What happened to where she existed?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounds weird coming from me, but the whole person that I would have been if I didn't have a persona. That only happened because of a mistake that happened like right now, like, well, not right now, but a while ago.
Yeah.
So because I'm not that person anymore, it doesn't exist anymore.
So that was never a possible place that she could exist anymore.
Right, because she was essentially taking my spell. And she'll just kind of jerk a bit. She'll kind of be like, geez, it's true.
Oh. So she just lives in your head now.
Essentially.
What's that like?
It's happening.
Yeah. I guess there isn't a better way to put that. I mean, Was it like when you had a persona, that sort of thing, or more? Is she more constant?
It's a thing that anyway. So how are you doing?
Shizuka. Look, it just, it sounds like it's kind of a big thing. I just wanted to talk about it to figure it out. I mean, you shouldn't just, bottle everything up. I've been giving you a lot of, slack recently.
Well, thinking about her in particular makes me uncomfortable. So let's not.
Why, though? Besides,
She's not a nice person.
she's not?
Well, she's not nice to me.
So you bicker.
Have our differences.
Like...
Hmm.
Well, do you guys not like the same anime or something?
It's a bit more important than that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I thought that was important.
I mean, it's all about context.
Right, so contextually, what is it?
I don't like talking about it, like I said.
Does she like talking about it?
I don't know. I mean, do you have to like something to bring it up?
No, not really.
Well,
In fact, a lot of the times when you don't like something, you bring it up more.
Oh, you don't try to suppress it and repress it and pretend it doesn't exist?
I used to.
Conceal, don't feel?
I mean, I think I used to, but I didn't realize I did. And that blew up in my face.
Oh.
So I'm just worried that not talking about it's a bad thing. I don't like thinking that you're kind of having to deal with something by yourself like that.
Well. I mean, it's not like I wanted this to happen. I don't have to let her out.
Yeah. But she wants to come out?
All the time.
Oh. Yeah. That might be really hard.
I mean, what with the whole Kage thing, she was pretty dominant. I mean, but you guys needed her, so I was like, okay, fair enough. But, she doesn't have any abilities or anything. She's not useful in the... She'll just jerk again.
Are you okay?
Just feedback.
Oh, can she hear everything?
Well, like I said, she is literally me that shouldn't exist.
That doesn't really help me out a lot. I mean, I understand it, but it's just a little deep for me.
I mean, sometimes it gets confusing between the one that shouldn't exist and the one who doesn't want to exist, and the one that should have stopped existing.
You have a lot of variations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I guess I'm kind of like a mold that appears every now and again.
A mold? Like...
I mean, why else would there be so many versions of me? Well,
I guess a lot of people want to imitate the greatness.
That was cheesy.
Come on, I thought it was okay.
You could have used a word other than greatness. That just assumes automatic positives. Could have been a more neutral word.
But to me, you are automatic positives. Okay, yeah, that one was pretty bad. But it's honest.
I'm not good at taking compliments.
Yeah,
especially when they sound far-fetched.
Well, that's kind of half the fun. But it also makes me sad that you